Alright, let's get things started here. Ooh, crack snapple pop in my neck. Looks good. Does it sound good?
Looks good.
Does indeed. Just a little bit. Bring that down. And that should be good. So hello people of the internet, it is I, Silver Dragon here, back with more Fate Grand Order, where today we will be finishing off the Mooncell, or the Moon Holy Grail front thing. Didn't do it in one, but we can do it in two. Don't think there's been anything new announcements-wise. Yeah, 527. 529, just a new Mana Prism exchange featuring Katic, so we're going to skip that because it's not feature Mash, or anybody else that I particularly care for, and the Steel, Metals, and Fangs are on the June 2024 exchange. Alright. And just claim some stuff. I said claim some stuffs. Boop, bop, beep, boop, and good. Alright. So I think we can just jump straight into things. With the final confession voltage, the Sakura Front 4. Geneko is here to help lure the enemy to where your whole party can fight to achieve victory. This is the final of the Grail fronts. The hearts of numerous maidens are all gathered to become one. Deploying Codec. Changing to Gigastructure Frame. My plan for victory is for me to become the Holy Grail War itself. I am now a Star-type Engine BB. There is a 99.999% chance of me winning. So you say, BB. So you say. That was a nice little cutscene intro. Very nice little cutscene introduction. So what are we dealing with here? Okay, Great Evil BB has unique actions. So move and attack are both 20. Avoid special spaces where fighting. Great Evil BB will get you turned into a pig. Random buffs you get from special spaces may be stronger, but they may occasionally come with demerits. Okay, so we have Geneko up there. There's a Great Evil BB. And there is BB as the master. Let's see, I'm trying to piece together. So BB is at the very end of the labyrinth. It all spirals into an inner heart, which then branches to an outer heart. Good lord, this is a convoluted as heck map. Okay. I have 68. What are we dealing with? Saber, Archer, Lancer, Rider, Berserker, 2 Lancers. No, Saber, Archer, Berserker, Rider, Lancer. Yeah, 2 Lancers. Lots of Moon Cancers, though. Lots and lots of Moon Cancers. Ruler. I do have an extra class. I have 2 extra class spots. But the only ruler I have leveled up is Jean. Level 90 at least. You know, I think I'll go with Jean will be fine. Jean will be a fine choice. Who else are we dealing with? We have multiple Lancers. So I think a Saber will bring the Dioscuri along. We have Gil as the Archer, but I think we can get away with Achan in the Berserker slot. Achan will handle Gil, Tomoe, and more. I could bring Melt. In fact, I think bringing Melt is a wise choice. No CEs on any of our servants. Is that a wise choice? Probably not, but it's what we're going with. Oh, I forgot I had Geneko there as well. She's a Moon Cancer, though. Oh! I didn't see that over on the side. That's Summer Kama. Well. We also got a max HP boost. Okay. Let's think. Inflict a turn in the big and Great Evil BB. Yep, so that's Great Evil BB. She has 60, so she has 3 movement. So what we need to do is I need to get myself back to a corner and start forward momentum with my servants. Get Jean in the front line, and Kama should not attack. How is the enemies going to move? Down there isn't moving at all. Gil and Zerkerlot... Oh, nope, they are moving. Gil and Zerkerlot essentially hold that bottom line pretty solidly in place. And of course they're moving in a way that is bad for Jean. But that's fine, we can circle around with Jean. Nope, I'm not underestimating you at all, VB. Gunpowder. Should have taken a bit of a shorter route there. Let's have Melt pick up this buff. Jenico can get ready to intercept Gil. And the Dioscuri can bring up the rear with Achan. Okay, now Gil is falling back, but Zerkerlot is still moving forwards. I think Jean taking a smack at Zerkerlot's not a bad idea. The only bad thing is Suzuka decided to move right there as well. Let's have Melt take a smack at Kama first. $217. This will be fine. $99,000 without any kind of starter CE. Very nicely done, Melt. Very nicely done. Melt will take 1 hit, but she can deliver 1 more to break one of Kama's bars. Okay. Jenico, continue moving in. Okay. I need to play this carefully. Maneuver in such a way... Let's see if we can take out 1 Zerkerlot life here. They only get 1 turn. And let's go for the immobilization on Suzuka. A-chain. Hey, Velvet. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Happy things, happy things. Okay. I don't think I've got any other moves to make. Jenico will serve as a wall on this eastern front. Using you as background noise while you suffer in Easter Cave. Easter Cave. What is Easter Cave? I think the Dioscuri go ham here. Mind you, if you're just using me as background noise, that's perfectly okay as well, so I understand if you do not answer what Easter Cave is. Alright, that is 1 Zerkerlot done. Oh, seasonal event for a Pokemon. There's Pokemon MMOs? I'm guessing it's not an official MMO, but, you know, nothing wrong with that. Nintendo can be kinda stingy about their MMO scene. Okay, this is what I was worried about. The bitchiest bitch who has ever bitched is here. But, thanks to the bitchiest bitch who's ever bitched, I can take out Zerkerlot. Wow, who would have thought the bitchiest bitch who ever bitched would ever do something good? Though she is dealing severe damage to Jean. A bit more than I'm comfortable with. Diascuri, please, split the bitchiest bitch who's ever bitched in half. Please and thank you. Very well done. Close to an NP. Very close. Jean, though, is looking pretty rough. That's Lancelot down. Suzuka might come in for an attack. She will indeed. This might be down one Jean. Yep. So Jean is down one. Annoying. Throw an invince on them. And again, split the bitchiest bitch who's ever bitched in half. Honestly, the Diascuri have been in clutch for this event. Very, very strong single target saber. Sadly, it wasn't strong enough to get the KO here, but, you know, can't be perfect. And of course she has Ignore Invincibility. What else from the bitchiest bitch who's ever bitched? I hope to never see that NP. But sadly, it seems my hopes have been dashed. Okay, we can still eliminate the bitchiest bitch who's ever bitched, though. Doot. This does mean Suzuka is ready and raring to go with an NP, I think, the next time. Good. Glad to hear you have standards, Velvet. More people need to develop them. Far too many people have no standards. Okay. The Western Front is like a Shark Tank, man. Jean, get the heck out of there. Achan, go and grab that. Okay, so we can maybe get a KO on Suzuka. We will get a KO on Kama here. Or not, because Jinako butted in. But that attack buff is actually good. Okay, maybe Jinako isn't as detrimental as I worried about. But now, Jinako, you are going to prove a distraction, hopefully. Alright. So I need to think. I need to... How much does Diascuri have left? They have 30. I need to fall back with them. So that way I don't get completely mommed by every single servant. Just Hans? That's very manageable. Very, very manageable. Bah. You're gonna pass the sanity check? Good. Glad to hear that, Velvet. Oh, so close to eliminating one of Anderson. Oh, the Dioscuri are gonna die from burn. Okay. We have one BB coming in on the eastern front. That is not ideal. Jean, take a step, then two. Jenico, you're gonna be a wall. Melt. Do you have your skills back up? Not yet. So I'm gonna hold off until you have Melt Virus back. I think continuing to let Anderson run into me is not the wisest move. So let's see if we can get a Medusa bar down. As well as Anderson. Hey J6, welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. How'y things, how'y things. Lag? Oh no! Not the lag. Well, thanks for stopping by briefly, J6. It was nice chatting with you for a few brief seconds. Sadly, it does not look like I'm going to take down an Anderson bar. Sadly, but it is what it is. Okay. Dioscuri are not looking too healthy. I have Achan ready to come in, though. I'm going to take an initiative and attack one of the BBs. Final boss Kohai BB. Right. I have no idea how Jenico plays, so we're just going to go in Arts Chain so he can get NP. Okay. That wasn't a lot of damage taken. I don't think BB can double tap. Is there anything else I want to do? I could move Achan in, but that's just going to get her tapped as well, and I don't want that. I would very much like the Dioscuri to last a little longer than they currently are looking to. Because I do have 2 Lancers on the board to deal with. Well, that's one Anderson down. So that's good. And he cannot do a double tap. BB will attack Jenico. And of course BB will crit, because that's what she does. Decrease defense, invincibility for a turn, and recover HP. That's good. Let's get damage cut going as well. And Jenico Smash. I think this is the best move I've got right now. Heal's nice. Welcome back, J6. Welcome back. Oh, Medusa, that's a bullshit move. Yeah, the Dioscuri are not looking good at all. I'm gonna have to fall back with them, and Achan's gonna have to take frontline position. These two need to live to make it to Jaguar Warrior and Li Shuin. At least we eliminate Medusa here. That's good. But I did see Gil is coming up here, so gotta be cautious of the Gil. Multiple BBs are heading to the Eastern Front. Jean needs to start making her way to the Eastern Front. Bone. Melt, meanwhile, is going to take on Akama. I miscounted my turns, and Melt Virus is not up yet. Oh well. We'll have to deal. Not bad damage. And the crits make up for the lack of Melt Virus. Very good. Very, very good. No extra NP just yet, but she has guaranteed crits. Pokerogue. Oh, I've heard of that. That is the roguelike Pokemon game. Yeah, I've heard of that. It seems pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Seems to be pretty cool. Alright. Achan, move in closer. Diascurry, I need you to fall back a little bit. Everybody else is in good position. I've heard a lot about that. I haven't really gotten into it myself, mainly because I have no idea of the safe way to get into it. I have no idea where exactly the right place to download it is, in other words. Love to see the waste of an NP. Pokerogue. The Pokemon roguelike. It's a web browser thing. Oh. Didn't realize that. I thought that was like Infinite Fusions where you would have to download it. Interesting. Very interesting. I didn't realize it was not a download game, but a browser game. Okay, I need to think. Gil is far too close for comfort. The BBs are going to be making attacks, but Ganesha is ready to wall. But I can't actually... Yeah, we might attack once here. Trying to think. Best attack option variable here. Achan does not have NP is the only bad part about this, but I think I have to go on the offensive with her. We'll be bringing Gil into this combat, though. We have a guaranteed Buster crit, though. BAQ on Gil. Anderson's NP is not a concern. Come on, do it. Do it. Yes, we did it. That's one Gil life down. Whew. One danger high servant's life down. Relief has been felt. Anderson still writes words that are fire. Okay. Achan has no escape. She might end up losing a life here. I'm gonna attack Ganesha. With Ganesha, rather. Attack the BBs. So they don't have Follow Me's effects, and there are effects that you don't like, Velvet. Mind explaining? Because, I mean, I've seen some videos of it, and it looks really, really fun. But I've only watched, like, some brief videos on it, because I kind of want to experience it myself. Like I did with Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Though, for my first run of that, I had a very, very rough start. Very, very rough start was my first run of Infinite Fusion. Excuse me. See, that's the thing though, J6. My stream calendar, I guess is the best way to put it, isn't exactly the most... Oh, is open the right word? No, probably not. I've got a lot of stuff. Because after this, on Monday, presuming it's still there, I need to do the Road to the Lost Belt 7 Part 3 stuff, just to see what that's all about. And then there is... the Elden Ring DLC is dropping soon. Okay, that's lucky. Achan did not go down. I think we might have kill here. Something tells me we might have KO here on Anderson. It isn't that hard. Okay, that's good to know. The only thing with Anderson going down now is I think Gil has a straight road to attack me. Maybe I'll do that today then. Maybe I'll do that today. Okay, best to save Ganesha. Immobilize BB. Give more attack to Jean. And... I think Jean Chain? Should be... Yep, there goes one BB life down. $60 floors for Bagon. Yeah, Velvet's playing some Pokemon MMO, and I'm jealous, because I don't know of any Pokemon MMOs. Here comes Gil, here comes he. The AUO, who's gonna kill me? This is fine, though. Second BB's coming in for some smacking. Okay. Ooh. I cannot deny the glory that is a Jean Chain. Oh, snap! Velvet's got some bite back. That or it's a quote of something that I don't know. Suzuka, why are you coming in as well? Yeah, we're just background noise for Velvet right now, J6. She has gone on the record and said that we are just background noise for her. Okay, I don't know why I've not been moving down here with the Diascurry to get that. It's because I'm absent-minded, I guess. Melt can start moving to get the one down there. Jean and Jenico switch, so Jean can come in on the attack for BB. And Jean's NP gives invincibility, so we will be protected against the BB attack. and deal some significant damage. So we need to eliminate Gil and Suzuka. I do believe Achan had NP charged up. You're blinking. Oh, Velvet. Just give your focus. Give your focus to the MMO. To the dungeon. Surrender to the dungeon. Pokemon Mystery Universe. Yeah, I've not heard of that one before. I think we want to throw the invents up on Achan. Achan, smack Gil to defeat. We'll take a turn from Suzuka. And then fall back one space with Achan. Should keep Suzuka from attacking. Pokemon Mystery Universe. I will be checking this out, Velvet. I will be checking this out. Because you can never have too much Pokemon. Alright, so that's Gil dealt with. Yes, BB, you are a terrible master. Why do you have to wait until after Monday, J6? Out of curiosity. Oh, shoot. I forgot that doing that is going to move Achan. Okay. Achan is going to probably be going down here. Son of a biscuit. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Let's try seeing if... Nope, I can't even move Geneko closer. I might be losing Achan. Unfortunate. Ah, exams. Fair enough, J6. Fair enough. And I will be sure to let you know, Velvet. I'll be sure to let you know if I decide to hop on board the Pokemon Mystery Universe. That's one BB down. Actually, that's both of the normal BBs. There's still the summer BB, though, I remember. So we're going to be very cautious of summer BB deciding to join in on the fun. And here goes Achan's last hurrah. Farewell, Achan. I think J6 is being cautious because Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl was a flop because it was just a poor remake that he does not want to be disappointed with another remake of an older gen game. Essentially. That's what I'm understanding here. That's what I'm sussing out. You know? Totally not underestimating you, BB. Totally not doing that. And let's get the Diascuri moving in. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I think J6 might be a little bit stressed because of exams as well. So, I don't know. J6, are you stressed for exams? Out of curiosity? Okay, there we go. That's the missing piece of context. There's the missing context. Yeah. Fair. Completely and totally fair. That is a very fair point, J6. Well, speaking of Pokemon, I am looking forward to Pokemon Legends. I'm guessing it's probably going to be Zeta Alpha, is how it's going to be marketed. Pokemon Z Alpha or something like that is how I'm gonna guess it's gonna be marketed. That's gonna be coming... Is that this year or is that next? Yeah. Poor Gen 4 remakes. They got shafted hard. Okay. BB moves with 20 and attacks. So I am within striking range of Summer BB here with Jean. That's fine, because I want to get the chests here. Diascuri can start moving as well. And Jineko, you have immense, so you're fine. Mega Kangaskhan. Oh, I'm sure Mega Kangaskhan will have plenty of role to play. I'm really happy they are getting back to Megas, though. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum was childhood, and they ruined the remakes. Yeah. At least it's not a Let's Go. It wasn't Let's Go Diamond and Pearl. Or, rather, what would it be? There's not really a good analogy for a Let's Go game based on the Diamond and Pearls. But I'm sure you get what I mean. Okay, Suzuka's coming in. Jineko does not have the damage cut, so that's going to be one Jineko bar down. Somehow, Let's Go would not be as bad. Fair. Totally fair to say. Okay, I think Summer BB is about to double tap. You have some sort of demerit. What kind of demerit? Oh, that's dangerous of you, BB. That is very dangerous of you. Okay. Time to take down Suzuka. Well, all I know is that I will be finishing off Pokemon Violet and the Indigo Disc DLC. It's just very far down the line. Because the Elden Ring DLC is dropping in less than a month, and shortly after that is Frostpunk 2. Probably summer for FGO. I've just got a lot of on my docket, you know? Your orders are Z-Moves, Mega, Dynamax, Terra, back when there's nothing. But I thought you liked Mega Kangaskhan, J6. Are you saying you actually don't like a Mega? Honestly, I do think, in my honest opinion, Megas were the GOAT. They were the best of all the extra mechanics. Megas were the best. I'd say Dynamax, probably a close second for me. Then Terra, Z-Moves. Jean might be losing here. And that would not be good. Step back one, Jean. Mega Evo designs are cool, but the gimmick makes you feel bad due to the Dex entries. Yeah, I mean, the Dex entries are definitely an outlier as far as the Mega Evolutions concept goes. I do wonder why They made the Dex entries for Mega Evolution so freaking depressing. Like, this Pokemon is now in constant pain. Like, kids don't want to know that. Yeah, the Dex entries really are depressing. Ooh, lore! Okay, so there are 3 enemy servants and 4 chests on board. We can pick up one of them next turn with the Diascuri. Summer BB is going to then eliminate Jean Ruler here. Yep. Here goes Ruler Jean. Maybe if that crit hadn't gone through. And BB's got NP ready. That's very much dangerous. That is incredibly dangerous. Tell the kids the cold hard truth. I mean, to be fair, a lot of Dex entries do feel like exaggerations as well, though. For, like, even in the old school days, some of those Dex entries were kind of a little bit out there. So, part of me thinks they're not all true, but you never know. But yeah, Cubone's mom being murdered by Team Rocket. How dare they do that, such a thing. Okay, I need to think here. Ideally, I need to fall back 1 space there. 2 spaces there, move 1 space forward there. I should be out of attack range for Summer BB. I need to go on the offensive with Summer BB here. Twice, ideally. Of course, she's not going to go on the offensive with me. You got the DLC way later than me, and you're already done with it. I mean, honestly, it's not too surprising. Life got really hectic for me back then, but it's less so now. Alright, I'm about to lose Jineko. Unfortunate, but happens. Half the Dex entries sound like they were written by someone who's high. See, the way I think of it is the Legends Arceus Dex entries might be the true Dex entries, you know? There goes Jineko, there goes she! Completely fair, Velvet. Completely fair. Okay, the Diascuri kinda needs to survive here. Yeah, thank you, I'm not fat-fingered. So, Diascuri go running. Melt come here. Melt needs to take on her mother, essentially. One more space forward with Melt. Oh man, what'd that Pichu do? Who's that Pokemon? It's a Pichu about to be slapped. Okay, I don't know why the enemies aren't moving. I'm certainly not going to complain about it. Ah, fair. I'm guessing that... No, I'd say it's kind of roguelike, but again, Poke Rogue is its own thing. I don't know why I got on 2 different tangents in my brain space. Okay. We're close to being able to attack to get that brass chest. Li Shuin is still not moving. Yes, it will prove useful, BB. Alright, now I'm within attack range of Li Shuin. How is the enemy AI gonna do? Enemy AI will go on the offense. That's fine. Of course, Li Shuin is a beast and can deal so much freaking damage in one go. BAQ. I need to break this first life without NP, and then break the second one with NP. Good. Looks like we will accomplish such a task. Legends Arceus is the closest one sounding something written by someone with some thought behind them, instead of BS. Yeah, nobody can ever forget Meg Cargo's really as hotter than the sun. That's just ridiculous. Like, you expect us to believe that this Mag Cargo has a heat higher than that of the sun? Who wrote this? A 10-year-old that Professor Oak sent out to complete the Pokédex? It makes you think sometimes, don't it? Like, isn't there a whole YouTube series based around if Pokédex entries were real or something? I want to say I've seen something like that. If Pokédex entries were accurate or something like that, a series. Okay, I can get the silver chest with the Diascuri. Summer BB is moving back in. People hug a Mag Cargo in the anime. Well, of course! Of course they would. Okay, I need to think here. Melt has both of her lives. So I think I move here with Melt to take Summer BB's attention. And fall back with Diascuri. I need to get that silver chest somehow, and that bronze chest. Imagine the explanation that it could go up that high, but it has control of it. I mean, if we go based fully off Pokédex entries, isn't Ash Ketchum, like, completely and totally jacked because he lifted Larvitar or something like that? Heck, just based off of that, Lily from Pokemon Sun and Moon is jacked because she had Cosmium in her backpack. Like, how heavy is Cosmium supposed to be? Cosmium is very slowly loading on my computer. 2,204 pounds, and she carried that around in her backpack. Alright. You should be fine here. Let's NP it up. They are just built different. True. Truth. What's that in kilos? Give me just a moment here. J6. So, 20. Come on. Don't lag on me. 2204 LB2 kg. That is 99.7176 kilos. J6. And that's all compressed in something that is 4 inches tall. Put it this way. Cosmium is heavier than Solgaleo. Let's see. I think... How heavy is Onyx? Heavier than Onyx. Onyx is only 210 kilos. So yeah, Cosmium is very dense. Oh no, BB, how dare you. It's too bad I can Cleanse debuffs. And then second verse, same as the first. You found the perfect dumbbell. 4 inches over almost 1,000 kilos. But remember, J6, if you can't carry it, but Lily, a sheltered 10 to 12-year-old girl can carry it, then you can carry it too. You just gotta believe, J6. You just gotta believe. Also, Summer BB went down like a bitch. But I shouldn't insult BB. BB gave me the perfect name for she... that I'm not going to even say that moniker anymore because she does not deserve it. Mordred already knows this, but I don't think you were here, J6. She who shall not be named is no longer she who shall not be named. She shall now and forevermore be known as the bitchiest bitch who's ever bitched. So mote it be. You don't question too much in the Pokemon universe. It's a world with dangerous creatures capable of killing anyone and everyone. A fair point. Yeah, BB gave me that moniker, so I'm going to follow through with it. I need to get that silver chest somehow. Let's see if I can't confuse the AI a little bit. That's not where I wanted you to move, Jaguar! I think Melt there and the Diascuri stay there, so Melt is the bigger threat. There's a reason. Fair enough. We've always found people lose there and jump into things when they try to put real world logic into it. Completely fair, Velvet. Completely and totally fair. When you try and apply logic to things that are fictional, it loses some of the magic. So I can completely understand not wanting to apply logic. Completely and totally understand. Oh, and by the by, it's not something I'm going to... Actually, you know, you two have been part of my, I guess, community, quote-unquote, for the longest. Do you think it would be cheesy that when I start putting out a original fiction online, that it would be cheesy to advertise it on stream? Even just like a brief blurb? Do you think that would be a cheesy thing to do? In both of your opinions, Velvet, J6. Yeah, may as well go on the offensive here. I own this stream, who cares? Fair point. That is a good point. Let's do the attack increase here. And then BAQ. Come on, finish. Yes! That is the Grail front. Done. Honestly, the 7th one was a lot easier than the 6th. Because running away from both Melt and Lip was terrifying. Never doing a master fight by the rules ever again. It's alright, BB. You can't all be excellent masters like me. And pretty much everybody else that plays the game. And we get 1 to get 5 Ash and 3 million QP. And the 7th tier of the Holy Grail. And now there's one last story note here. Digital Sea Premonition of Summer. Oof, elbow pop. This can't be happening. All this work and I don't even get an ending cutscene? Unfortunate, J6. I got Charlie, And I got, more importantly though, I got Don Quixote. Don Quixote came home when I rolled for Don Quixote, and I also got you Senpai recently as well. So, yeah, I'm very happy about that. I've gotten quite a few servants that I've very much wanted, which makes me worry for summer since I have to roll on all 3 banners for the 3 servants that I want. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to the summer banners. Not looking forward to them at all. Aw yeah, victory! I thought we had to face a special big boss BB just for this Grail front, but I guess I was wrong. And it's pretty much how it intends to go with BB. Aw, you don't even take me seriously! This serve I worked so hard to build. The open beta BB world I've been dreaming about. And again, I said this in the first part of the Grail front, this one. But wouldn't it be nice if all of a sudden tomorrow morning you woke up and you could call in front of you a HUD and your whole life became like a video game? That would be so cool. It'd be complete and utter chaos if it happened to everyone in the world. But it would be so awesome. That is what the lit RPG genre is all about. And kind of why the original fiction I'm writing is in the lit RPG genre. Yeah. I'm jumping on that bandwagon. It's also a bit isekai, but it's a dark one, so... I've only got 3 chapters done, so I want to get at least 10 before I start putting stuff out there. You would hate that, J6? Why would you hate that? Wouldn't you want to see what your stats are? See how you can see actual progress and such? It's collapsing like a cheap cryptocurrency. Oh, cheap cryptocurrency. Foe? She just means it's worthless now, foe. Please don't make me explain crypto. Memories of the blockchain still haunt me. Anyway, I gotta say, it's kind of novel seeing you bawling your eyes out, BB. Are you that upset about losing to Soul? What? Of course not. I'm not upset at all. Yes, my plan to turn Calais into one of BB World's main servers may be ruined, but I still completed the Holy Grail just like I meant to. Actually, really, the actual point of this whole operation was to have Soul join me for the whole thing. You would hate it. That would give your family a better way to shame you. Well, that's the thing. Only you would see your stats. J6. You would be the only one to see your stats. And you could see any unique skills you might have. You might see you got a higher intelligence or agility or strength than you actually have. And if the whole life becomes a video game, then you can get down to 1 HP and sleep it off the next morning. Disease would be gone. Okay, maybe not disease, because disease could be a debuff. But a lot of stuff would just disappear overnight. So many problems. But so many more problems would appear. So many more. You check your stats to see what's wrong with you. Oh, Velvet, I'm sure you're fine. Your stats would be all great. All of our stats would be excellent. So whether I won or lost doesn't even matter. Don't get me wrong, though. You didn't teach me a lesson or anything like that. I didn't learn anything here. Sure, Seraph may be about to fall apart, but all the fighting worked. The Holy Grail is real now. Yes, that's right. Everything went according to plan. This whole time, you've been no more than puppets dancing on my strings. Poor, pathetic players who had no idea what they were getting into. Without you cheating, this was actually pretty fun, BB. Once again, the Sakura types are all offense with no defense. Did you not hear a word I said? Why are you thanking me and smiling? Cut it out, you're gonna make me blush. I will not tell a lie. Probably. Foo-foo! Well, there goes Seraph. Looks like this place will be back to the old command room soon. Velvet, I'm sure we would all be... If everybody suddenly had their life as an RPG, we would all have amazing stats. And because you are known to many by the dear goddess, you might in fact get some form of divinity from that. Yeah, you might just get some form of divinity from that. You know? It's a special skill. The Holy Grail war is over, and I think BB's been punished enough. So I guess that's it for this year's Digital Sea, though I'm sure we'll see it again someday. Yeah, I've beaten it 4 times now, haven't I? I see. Fine then. I'm just gonna have to hang up now. I am a CCC servant anyway, so I'll stay behind at the scenes gathering resources for my next evil scheme. And on a different note, BB, Yes, what is it? You're looking to the next Servant Fest. As well as you should be. With a next-gen health management AI like me in charge, I'll make sure everything is everything you could hope for. So that is a foreshadowing 1 year early, technically. Because next summer, the summer with the fairy servants is Servant Fest, is it not? I think. It's morning. There's something on my pillow. That would be a very uncomfortable thing to sleep on. Just having a cup underneath your pillow. Foo-foo! Special translation. I saw this twist coming a mile away, but hey, another Grail's always welcome. Indeed, foe. Indeed. More Grails, always a good time. Also quartz. Can never get enough quartz. Alright. I think that while it might be shorter, this might be where I call today's stream. If this road to Lost Belt 7 is nothing new, then I don't think there's any need for me to do it on stream. So I think I'll do these off stream, and and it looks like there might just be, yeah, okay, so yeah, these are just, they're nothing special. So we'll do these off stream, no worries. And Monday, I'm not sure what I'm going to stream just yet. Not sure what I'm going to stream just yet. I'll come to that decision over the weekend. Yes, J6, I believe I still need to fight you and Velvet in Pokemon. I still have to build my team for the Indigo Disc. Go through the Indigo Disc. Excuse me. Got a lot on my to-do list as far as Pokemon goes. And I need to get an Elden Ring file up to DLC ready. Yeah, I got a lot of busy work I need to do, so that's something for me to worry about in the future, because I'm a procrastinator through and through. So, I'm going to call this stream here. I've been Soulrack Dragon. Hope you've enjoyed this stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. If you want to check out more by me, be sure to check out my channel here on Twitch or YouTube. Same name, same games. There is plenty of content for you all to enjoy. And if you're watching this on YouTube later, I've been fairly consistent with uploads. And if you're watching this on Twitch now, I've gotten consistent with my uploads again. I've almost fully uploaded Tunguska. Just like almost 6 months late or so. Yeah. The waifu rankings for 2023 are about to be going out here in the next couple days as well, so very, very excellent timing by me. It was supposed to come out at the beginning of the year, and it's coming out midway through it. That's me. But yeah, thanks so much for coming out. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.